welcome back to my channel. My name is Sade Chevelle. This video is going to be talking about my personal experience doing a med-surg program. This is a disclaimer. This is what happened to me. I don't know about anybody else's experience. I'm just telling my story of what happened to me, and that's it. So if you're interested, if you have ever heard about a med-surg program, please continue watching this video. A little bit of background. So I am an SPD tech. I've been an SPD tech now for going on 4 years. And like a lot of other people, I was considering a different career. So I was looking online, looking on Google, and I found this program or this company called med-surg. They offer different healthcare programs. I think they might have different programs outside of healthcare. I'm not sure, but they had a program that was to become a surgical tech. And pretty much a surgical tech is the people that work in the OR alongside the surgeons and the nurses. They're the ones that pretty much pass the surgeons the instruments. And I'm an SPD tech, so pretty much an SPD tech is someone who cleans instrumentation, preps instrumentation, package instrumentation to be used in the OR or in different departments. So I thought, okay, maybe that's something that I could do. The program description, it said that based on my experience that I had 2 years being an SPD tech, that I could complete the program. The program was stating that completing this program, the information that we're gonna teach you, you will be able to take this state test, and we'll start the process of you becoming a surgical tech. That's what it had on the website. So I'm like, okay, that's what they're saying. I'm believing it. And it also said that the organization was accredited. The programs that they offered were accredited. So I'm believing whatever it's saying online, because if it's online, it must be true, right? That's what I was thinking. Ahead, and I signed up for the program. They had they offered monthly payments. I think the overall cost for the program was like $2,000, maybe $3,000. And it was gonna be, I was gonna pay that in monthly payments. And I think the program, is online. You could do it at your own pace, work at your own pace. I actually signed up. I completed the program, I think within 6 months, 6 or 7 months. And so I'm doing what I gotta do. I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm thinking, okay, when I'm done with this, I'm gonna be able to become a surgical tech. So I'm super excited. I'm telling my family, I'm telling people at work that I work with, everybody's excited for me. I told my in-laws, I am married. They're excited for me. And I'm like, okay, I'm thinking I'm doing something. The keyword, I'm thinking I'm doing something. So I get to the end of the program, right? And so I got my course completion certificate. And they're like, the next steps is you taking this state exam. But mind you, they said that based off of the information that we taught you through the program, you'd be able to take this test with no problems, pretty much. So I'm like, okay, I think I took like a month off to study, and then I went to take I scheduled my exam, and then I went to take it. And this is where everything goes left, pretty much. I'm at home because I could take it at home. I'm online, and I'm like 4 questions in. The first couple questions, I'm like, I don't know what skip. I don't know what skip. I don't know what skip. Question 4, I'm like, I don't know what this is. And then it hit me. I was like, I'm in trouble, because the questions that they're asking me and the information that I was taught through this program, they're not the same. The questions on this state exam are like more in depth. And with the program, it was kind of like just the overview. So I'm like, I ended up not completing my exam because I'm like, I'm not gonna waste 4 hours. The test is 4 hours, 175 questions, I think. I'm like, I'm not gonna waste 4 hours. I don't know any of this information. So I ended up not completing the test. I reached out to my advisor. Um, just reached out to my advisor. I'm like, hey, is there any additional study information that you could like um, suggest that I study? My advisor he had no information. He was like, oh, let me check and get back to you. He never did. He never got back to me. Um, so I'm freaking out. I went to my husband and I told him what happened. So he's like, he got online. He's Googling this I think it's a certification. It's the, I think it's the TSC surgical tech certification. We couldn't find anything. Amazon didn't have any like handbooks. I'm freaking out. But my thing is my advisor, like I went to my advisor like, hey, I'm having a hard time taking this exam. I completed the program and now I'm at a dead end. My advisor had no information for me. He had no direction for me. So I ended up not taking the exam, never taking the exam because I was not prepared for it. And just a reminder, this is what happened to me. I don't know about anybody else. I don't know about the other programs that they have on the website. This is based off my experience. So, in the meantime, I'm like, hey, I completed the program. Let me see if I can just apply for a job, and maybe based on my experience, they'll just let me start entry level. No, sis. So, I live in Pennsylvania, so I guess as of 2019, there was a bill that was passed saying that surgical techs, you had to be certified. There's nothing entry level that you could do. I think I'm right, and if I'm not right, if you know in the comments, just drop it down below if I'm wrong or if I'm right. So I know certain departments, like my department, SPD, they'll hire you entry level, like no hands-on experience, then they'll just train you, and then after like a year and a half, you have to get certified. So I'm like, hey, maybe surgical tech is the same thing. As of 2019, no, you cannot start working until you're certified. So I never got certified. I completed the program, paid my money, and I never was able to get certified. And I told my family, and of course my sister, she was like, you should sue them because they're not accredited. What they're advertising is not what it is. She's like, you should sue them. I'm like, I don't have the money or the time to be trying to sue nobody. Like, you know what I mean? And my whole thing of doing this program is because I don't want to go back to school. I don't want to take English, history, I don't want to spend my money taking these majors. I think it's pointless. Just my honest opinion. I think it's pointless. A waste of my time and a waste of my money. So I'm like, oh, I could just do this program online, take my time, and do it little by little. So yeah, I don't know, but if you are considering doing the surgical tech program through MedSurg, don't do it, because at the end of the program, there's no resources for you. Even I think they said that you can get an internship, but you have to look for the internship yourself. You have to get into the internship yourself. There's no process to say, hey, once you're done this program, MedSurg is guaranteeing you an internship. Everything's on your own once you get done with the program. So if you're considering doing the surgical tech program through MedSurg, based on my experience, what happened to me, do not do it, because you're wasting your money pretty much. I don't know about the other programs they offer. I don't know. But And another thing is I did not do my research. I should have, if I would have researched this before, because afterwards, of course, I went on Reddit and people were like, don't do it, run, because I guess they're not accredited, like they're saying that they are, or certain programs are not updated. Certain programs are not updated. I don't know, but unfortunately, I did not do my research. I got on Google. I Googled surgical tech programs online, and that's what popped up. I read their description of what they were promising, and they promised, hey, based on what we offer you, after you complete this course, you'll be able to take this exam, and that they were accredited. And unfortunately, I found that out that that was not the case. That was not the case. And it really sucks, but I mean, it's too late to cry over it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk. I work full time. I'm an SPD tech. My husband works full time. So thank God that I do have a job. I've been working this whole time. I wasn't like not working, not making money. So it's just a learning experience. And if you're watching this video, just please, first of all, don't do that program. The surgical tech program, do not do it. And if you want to do any kind of program that's online and that's by these like smaller organizations, just do your research, get on Reddit. Reddit has a lot of information based off of people's like reviews, people's experiences, which is what I ended up doing, but it was too late when I did it. Yeah, so unfortunately, I am not a surgical tech. And I'm back to the drawing board as far as like what do I want to pursue career-wise in the future. I'm not really sure which direction I'm gonna go in right now, but yeah, I definitely wasted my money and my 6 months, my time taking the course. It was a waste of time, and I have nothing to show for it at all other than this video that I'm making. So if you like this video, if it taught you something, please like it. Comment down below if you've heard of this program before, if you have an experience with this program, and please subscribe to my channel. Bye.